Hey guys. Okay, say hi to Tova. Tova, say hi, students. All right, so here what we're doing, we are going to practice using the different asset pricing models that we discussed in chapters 9 and 10. So we're going to use CAPM, the Fama French 3 and 4 factor models. So we're going to go to portfoliovisualizer.com. Say hi to Ezra. Hi. Oh, sorry. Okay. Portfoliovisualizer.com, and then I have the steps there for you. We're going to use factor analysis, factor regression. No. Factor regression. We're going to select our ticker. So I'm going to ask you to use any stock from your portfolio. I just want you to practice using these different models. Okay. And then we have some questions to answer about what is the equation, what do the values tell you, those kinds of things. So I'm going to go over here to the portfolio visualizer, and I'm going to show you how to find this information. Under factor analysis, go ahead and select factor regression. Okay? We're going to do this for an individual asset rather than a portfolio. We can go back and do it for a portfolio as well, and I'll show you how to do that in another part of this exam, or this project. So I'm going to do Macy's. This is my typical example from 345. I'm going to leave the dates in there, and it's going to go back as far as it wants. And I'm going to go down here under equity factor model. I'm going to go in and set that as CAPM the first time. And it default does 36 months. Where are you going, Toph? All right. So if I look on here, the beta here for the market return is 1.22, and my alpha is negative 12.2 basis points for an annualized alpha of negative 1.46%. So that's telling me that my stock is a lot riskier than I would have expected. I didn't generally think of Macy's as being that risky. And what you looking for? And this is telling me, the negative alpha is telling me that, gotcha. The negative alpha is telling me that this is a stock that I would want to either shorten my portfolio or not include in my portfolio. So then I'm going to go back up here, and under where I had CAPM, I'm going to change this to the 3-factor model and have it run again. And again, I'm seeing a negative alpha. And I'm seeing that my beta changes, right? And now I'm including my style and value factors, SMB and HML. So I'm going to ask you some theoretical questions about that, so you can go back and look at the information from chapters 9 and 10 to review that. Really, this is what you think about this? Okay, and then again, reload this. And then again, for the 4-factor model, go back again for the 4-factor model, where we're also going to include a momentum term. So talk about how the alpha values have changed over time. Now when we see with the 4-factor model with momentum, when that's included, I actually see a positive alpha coming out. So which model do I think is going to be most accurate to use? If I truly believe that technical analysis does have some validity and that I should be including my momentum factor in there, then maybe once I consider that, I might want to include this in my portfolio. Those are the things I'm going to be asking you to do in this assignment.